When you've never been to Mexico, you think that the cartel is everywhere and infiltrates everything, from stores to local governments and even governments, federal governments. And the fact is, they do exist, but I couldn't tell you if I've ever met one or have seen one. I would have no idea. You don't come here and just all of a sudden they're everywhere. But that's what the US news wants you to think, that they're absolutely everywhere, infiltrating everything. And then people are like, well, they infiltrate the government. You don't think the US government is a cartel? If you don't think the US government is a cartel, you're out of your mind. Every government is in the world. They have one interest and one interest only, is to make themselves more rich, more powerful. And if you ask me, only a little tiny bit of the population in the world has too much power and too much money. And what happens in those cases is that they end up pinning us against each other for all our little bit of differences, like black versus white, blue versus red, and America versus Mexico. They want to make it look like the other side is the worst, is the most horrible. When in this world we just need more love, more respect, more understanding. And people at the top that have the power, they don't keep their money and their power with love, respect, and understanding. Next time you see something like the news telling you how dangerous Mexico is, or even the president telling you how Mexicans are all criminals, don't believe it, because they're just trying to pin us against each other. We should start working together. And when we can put our differences aside and not only work to make our little bubble better, but the whole world better, I think we all can fight the hate and the greed that this world is engulfed with, especially online. Because you know what, usually when I go outside, anywhere, but especially in Mexico, and you smile and say hello to somebody, they smile and say hello back. There's no me versus you, black versus white, red versus blue. It's just a human to human interaction. We got to keep in mind that these human to human interactions are the most important things in our life, beyond our family. The world has a heartbeat. And if you really just tune into that heartbeat, you realize that most people are good people, no matter where they are.